don't hate Mike McCarthy. Always thought he was a solid offensive mind, but you know, it's a ceiling to Mike McCarthy. But we'll see what happens in Pittsburgh. As far as our moves, offense coordinator, defense coordinator, I'm not mad at either hire. Young, innovative. We needed to go. We needed to go that route. I get tired of this old, stubborn, curmudgeon. We need some young, innovative,
That's a
new,
good word.
fresh. So I'm not mad at the hire at all. And like I said in the chat, man, they might as well hire you. Don't nobody else want the job for the offensive coordinator.
Well, thing is about that hire is this.
Oh Lord, here we go.
If they get me, bruh, they know what they're gonna get. They know what they're gonna get. They're gonna get a
We just saw what
fireball,
they got.
bruh.
We just saw what they got.
No,
Nothing.
but y'all gotta understand. The only thing I can do, I gotta write down the plays and pass them. Rather he choose to read them and go off my knowledge and skill set is on him. If he wants to be successful, I would think that he would do that. But you got people out there, man, that want to that they want to prove that they know more than me. And okay,
They want to
see what
dance
they
in the
got him.
videos.
That's right. All dancing all up in the
Dancing in
video. You know what I'm saying?
the
Bring him. Hey, come on over to death row. He ain't want to do it. He ain't want to do it.
You know,
And
you know
you
what?
see what it got him fired.
All jokes aside, though, I think whoever comes into that position, that's a hard position to be in.
Mhm.
Under Nick Sirianni, who's always pretty much could be on the bubble as long as he's the head coach in Philly. Um, just depends on which day the wind blows. Um, and you got to deal with, Jalen Hurts, and you got to deal with that offense. It's a lot to take on for anybody coming into that position. So I can see why some people will turn it down, even though I think it's a good position, whoever the offense coordinator is. But it's a lot to take on especially for a young guy. So I think,
Yeah.
in the end, y'all will get somebody a good OC, probably more than likely because you got good parts and good weapons. But it is a lot to take on.
So Timberly, if you could pick from what you know that's remaining out there, who do you feel as though would be a good fit for us?
I don't
I know it's
know.
I know it's
I really wanted Mike McDaniel because I thought him and Jalen would work very well together. I thought he would he would bring some of what Kellen Moore did, but I really don't know. I'm sitting here trying to rack my brain. I put like a couple names in the chat, but I think most of the head coaches that I know are more defensive minded. I don't really know a lot of like offensive minded coaches, so I'm a
Tarrerdome, man.
novice.
What you got? What you think on it, man? Good ideas for OC for the Eagles, man. What do you think?
I hope y'all don't get nothing.
Man,
That's
I
horrible.
hope you don't get nan. I ain't
Nothing.
recommending nothing.
See,
get
they
y'all
just
a
might.
little,
They just.
get y'all a
They
little
just
high
might hear
school
them.
coach
hey,
and
They
run
just
hey,
might be
student body
watching.
left and student body right. I got to see y'all next year. We're doing the NFC East next year.
yeah.
I'm gonna see them
Hmm.
Commanders, Cowboys, and Eagles. I don't want you to have nothing.
The way
And
you
I'm gonna
say that,
tell
I
you,
don't want y'all country boys to have nothing.
shoot,
Nothing.
the Giants
Yes.
got a good head coach now. I feel like him working with Dart and when
When
CTE
neighbors come back,
comes back,
when
yeah,
neighbors come back, yeah.
And
it's
Yeah,
gonna
You
right.
know,
Scatterboo.
be
I feel
Scatterboo.
like they're gonna
yeah.
be decent. I feel
She
like they're gonna
said
be decent, but
CTE.
I also feel like it's gonna take them a year, maybe two, to really get everything in order and then either if it's not that second year, they make a pretty decent playoff run. It'll definitely be the third. But I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
didn't.
I don't think the first
I
year. I don't think
mean,
they're gonna do too much.
I didn't think they looked bad in the beginning of the season. When they played us that first game, I was like, "What the, is going on?"
Yeah.
So
Oh, you
yeah,
can say it on this show. Go on ahead. It's okay.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
they coming. I'm just saying, our division in itself as a whole. I don't know. Dallas is good. They just gotta, and they're working out their defense issues. The NFC East is still gonna be the NFC Beast. So
Yeah, but yeah,
I,
but you gotta look at it, Dart too. Dart, he might have a short career, bro, the way he played. You know what I'm saying? So
I
Yeah.
think Harbaugh's gonna control that. He's gonna like talk to him like, "Hey man, you can't just be giving up your body like that. Like, come on,
Yeah.
dog.
He
Like,
had to.
cut it
He had
out."
to do that with Lamar
Pause.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought that hire was mainly about culture than anything. I think they kind of want to reset that whole locker room.
Leadership.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Leadership.
yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
about that. I got to see, and like I said earlier, I was on my cousin's show, Tarrerdome show earlier, and I said, I got to see a little bit more about, I got to see a little bit more from Dark. I got to see a little bit more from the pocket. With a lot of good young running quarterbacks, you can get by for the first couple of years off athleticism and your legs and stuff like that. But when defense coordinators stack that box up, man, and they come to get you, and you got to be able to do something and throw people open and throw down a boundary and throw downfield, man. And there's only so many check downs you can do. So I got to see a little bit more from Dart. It's not saying he doesn't have the ability; he does, but I got to see a little bit more from the
I
pocket.
think his downfield probably got limited a bit with the injury to Neighbors.
Yeah.
So that although you're not going to throw it to him every time, it opens up things, particularly against the zone, 2 deep, 3 deep against cloud coverage, and you need that threat, that vertical threat to open up some of that stuff. And it's like you said, just being a rookie, you're gonna look at half field reads and just take off if it ain't looking right. It's not like you get into a level of maturity where you go into the 2, 3, and then to the 4.
Yeah.
He got to do what he got to do.
We say with Tarrerdome on that second read, if it ain't there, I ain't even looking at the third. I'm hauling ass.
I ain't messing around, boy. I'm out here.
I'm hauling ass.
yeah, dude.
Start working on that scramble drill.
I think the biggest hire for them probably is going to be who the OC is. I don't think they hired the OC yet, but once we find out who the OC is, then you kind of get an idea. I think it's going to be Baltimore North. I think it's going to be the same sort of offense what they had with Lamar and Derrick Henry, and obviously it's not those players, but I think it's going to be similar systems.
Surprised he ain't bringing Greg Roman. That's his boy.
He still could. He's out there.
Yeah, he's a Greg Roman guy.
Yeah. So Tarrerdome, I don't know. Have you looked at y'all's your matchups for next season already or no?
No, they were telling me today we were gonna play the I was going to say the Redskins, old school, the Commanders. So I figured that we gonna be looking at the NFC East.
We play the West. We play the NFC West next year.
So we're gonna do what we do. Hopefully y'all will come out to us because y'all aren't the most gracious fans in the world.
We welcome everybody.
No. We're talking about that city in Pennsylvania on the I-95 corridor, known all too well. We have video evidence.
Plenty.
Hey, Al,
I think every stadium is like that. I think yes.
We play.
It ain't just us.
We play at San Fran next year.
Yeah, come on up. Come on over to. We'll show you some class and hospitality
and they can be disrespectful too.
We come out there.
Not like Eagles fans.
I mean,
we don't throw bottles.
I'm going to games
and beer cans.
And beer cans. Everybody gets a little rowdy. There's always some section where it's a little rowdiness. It's either in the stands or in the concession area. People.
That is true, but it seems like that's the whole totality of Lincoln Financial.
I think people like that. I think people, when they say goodnight to the bad guy, I think people just like to continue to harp on that. People still bring up that Santa Claus, thinking that happened before people who talk about it was even born.
Wasn't even born.
And what's crazy?
It wasn't the real Santa Claus. He was just wearing a suit.
It wasn't the real Santa Claus. It was a fake Santa Claus. Man, I done seen Billy Boo, Beyonce. I done seen them throwing snowballs.
There's a lot of players out there talk about when they can play in Philly, they love playing in the city of Philadelphia. There's a lot of players. Max Crosby. All these cats, they love to play in the city of Philly.
Sure.
They love it.
Because they say the hate is across the board.
They ain't got to be in the stands though.
They ain't got walking up to Philly and having them abused kids from Children of the Corn hollering at you, dude. All those kids from Children of the Corn grew up and moved to Philadelphia and became adults.
Malachi still leading the pack.
Boom.
So Ella say, hey, whenever we play y'all, man, you gotta come up to the link, man. Well, me and God will probably be out there tailgate.
I'm not coming up there, man.
No. Just come in regular clothes. Just come in regular clothes. Don't have no red on. Just
it's gonna be 50-50. It's gonna be 50-50.
Really?
When Washington comes, when Pittsburgh comes, when the Giants come, it's usually 50-50. Y'all ain't gonna be outnumbered.
Yeah.
Now, you
Yeah.
know the last time I actually went to a game. I don't go to games no more, man.
Oh,
I stopped
okay.
going to
Yeah,
games a
come on,
long
you gotta
time ago. I'd rather watch the games at home in front of my TV and with my girls and my lady. I don't go up there and mess with people, man. I'll go up there and break somebody's jaw going up there and mess with people. I don't even go to Redskin games.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you got
The
to put
last,
aside bail money
yeah,
to go to the game,
Well,
you
don't
might
go
not
there.
want
the,
to.
the
Yeah,
last
that
time
ain't.
I, the last time I
Throw
went to
down your wallet.
the last time I went to FedEx, man. Last time I went to FedEx, I almost got into it with a Cowboy fan. I said, no, I'm not doing this anymore, man.
Oh,
I
that was gonna be easy win though. That was gonna be easy win.
oh,
They
for
lose
sure.
all the time. That
Yeah,
was
but
gonna be easy win.
They
I
lose all
They
can't
the
do it
never
time.
no
win.
more, man.
This
I
ain't
can't do it.
Texas. We don't hold them.
This ain't Texas.
Love when them Cowboys come to town, boy. We just do whoop them too.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Cowboy, how y'all feel about y'all DB coach going to be the OC in Dallas now?
Well, Michi said he allowed it. He said he knew it was going down. He heard it through the grapevine that was happening. He approved
So
it.
he going.
You
So
know,
Meach going too?
I don't know. You know, he from what we know, he's supposed to be. He's in a meeting right now talking. I don't know what it's about, but he didn't want to tell us. So
Okay.
we'll find out later.
The secret meeting.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Meech.
He's in a
If
meeting
Meech
right
is
now.
like
His
me,
coach's
boy,
meeting.
my heart was broke, man. When them daggone Indiana Hoosiers broke my boy's heart, man. To you,
When you got on, that's why I said my condolences, man. I was rooting for y'all
that
boys.
that thing hurt, man. That thing hurt. But we coming up with some new plans. We'll be back next year.
Hey, look here, man. When it's all said and done, Tarrerdome, you win some, lose some.
It's gonna be our
But you
QB next year.
live. You live to fight another day.
Fight another day.
Who at the U?
Yeah, the U.
Oh, my brother, I got a young man I am targeting, and I didn't know we were actually looking for him, but I told Ellison about this kid. There's a young man down here at Duke University named Darian Mensah. Remember the name, Darian Mensah. In 2 years, this will probably be the best young quarterback in the National Football League. We trying to get some papers together, and apparently, you can't pull a player off of the team like you should with the NIL. But he's gonna come to our plan is to have him come to the U and get me my national championship and go on to greener pastures in the National Football League.
Well,
That's
he just
it.
And
I
Ellen
think I
says,
just saw an alert about a Duke QB. Maybe I'm tripping.
and
That's
you
him,
are
Darian
Okay.
Mensah.
Okay.
You are
Yeah.
absolutely right. And just today, him and the school agreed on a buyout, so
That's what I thought.
he'll be
Yeah.
free soon.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can
We're
see him in
gonna buy it
Miami.
today.
Yeah.
This ain't Texas. We don't hold them.
Hold up.
Come on home, Darian. Come on home, brother. Bring me
Yeah.
home.
right,
Love it.
so-
He's
so
really
so-
polished. He's really a good guy. Y'all check some clips out on Darian Mensah, man. I think he'll excite you when y'all check out his numbers, his brightness, his how he reads, he moves. He's really nice. He's really good.
All right, so
That
out of
was at
everyone's
Duke,
knowledge,
though.
when it comes to the coaching positions throughout the NFL, who are you more excited to see? Like which coaching platform, rather be OC or head coach? Which one? I'm not gonna say excites you, but which one are you really kind of like looking at? I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna say the Mike McDaniel's hire, mainly because I want to see, is he gonna put Herbert over the top this year? You know, everyone says Justin Herbert, he's this and he's that, he's top 10, he's top 10. But he never makes it anywhere in the playoff. He's one of those one-hit wonders when they come to the playoffs. And either he makes it there or he don't. And if he don't, they trash him and still want to keep him in the top 10. If he makes it, they make him a god. So
if he can't do it with Mike McDaniel, man, I sure hate it for you. If it don't happen with this guy, Mike McDaniel is absolutely awesome, man. He was with us. He's a, he looks like the guy you get to cheat your homework or something like that.
They call him Marijuana Mike, man. They call him Marijuana Mike.
Yeah, he do his thing. I think he went to Yale or Harvard or something. The guy's really, really smart. I'm also excited to see the Buffalo Bills that made a move. They done upgraded Joe Brady. I really study some of Joe Brady's passing designs and stuff. I think it's going to be more the same with Josh Allen. He's going to get a little bit better. Yeah, that's the two offenses I could see a little excitement about. That Mike McCarthy hire, Pittsburgh. I'm interested to talk to Steelers to see how they feel about old Mike McCarthy, and we have all known Mike McCarthy. Y'all being in the NFC East, playing them Cowboys. I used to play him when he was with them Packers. Did you really upgrade? Just saying.
Right.
What up, Dave? Timberly, what you think? Who are you excited to see?
I'm excited to see what Harbaugh's going to do in New York. I know that's a division rival, but I am. I'm interested because New York has suffered ever since that picture on the boat surfaced.
Wow, you went there. That good reference. All right, I remember that.
They've been suffering since Plexico Barrett shot himself in the field that night.
They came back after that. They came. I think they won a Super Bowl after that. I think they came back after that.
Hey, so what they say? They call it Pistol Plexico, not Pistol Plexico.
Y'all leave Plax alone, man. He from VA, man.
Yeah, he's a VA boy.
You can't take your pistol in jogging pants.
That's exactly why he don't know how to shoot, because he from VA. That's why he don't know how to shoot.
My state caught a stray. Oh man.
All right, you good to me? You got anything else?
Yeah, it's like New York. I mean, I'm not looking for Atlanta to fail, but I will watch because they picked up Kevin Stefanski, and if anything, I just hope that Michael Penix is protected down there because I just don't trust that guy. So Kirk Cousins is gonna be all right because he's just always
paper boy.
He's gonna always be all right.
Paper boy, all right. Get his paper boy. He gonna get his money and he gonna get his shot. Trust and believe.
But Penix,
Allison, man, who you got? Who's exciting to you?
I'm interested to see if Brian Daboll can do anything as OC with the Titans with Cam Ward. So I want to see if he can bring out that next level of quarterback maturation with Cam Ward, man. So I think that was a good hire for them. I'm not sure I would have liked to see Salah somewhere else rather than Nashville, but we'll see what happens there. But I think Brian Daboll is a good offensive mind, good quarterback coach. I always thought that even when he was in Buffalo with Josh Allen, so I want to see what he does with Cam Ward. And as far as Atlanta, I don't know when it became a prerequisite that just because you're in Atlanta, you got to have a black coach and a black quarterback. Like let's see things play out first and see what happens. I ain't gonna knock Kirk Cousins, and let's see what happens when Penix gets back. I know he came off the ACL, so I like Stefanski. I always thought Stefanski was a good offensive mind. It might not have worked out in Cleveland because Cleveland is Cleveland, but the man was 2-time coach of the year, so he know a little bit about football. So I'm gonna give a man the benefit of the doubt.
You say Cleveland is Cleveland, but Cleveland hasn't. They're on like a wave.
They've always been on a wave.
Right, Baker didn't do bad when he was there, and then even the time that Winston was out there, so they probably would definitely benefit from stability as well.
True,
but
depending on who it is.
Right, but when you send your quarterback into the out into the game and you don't give him the right plays, like no, I'm sorry.
That was just so dirtball, man.
I said this earlier on his show too. I don't think that Shador was Stefanski's guy. I don't think he rocked with
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not.
Oh, yeah, he did
not
that.
I had soldiers I didn't necessarily like, but I wouldn't send them out with the
sure.
wrong information.
Airborne, you never. I mean, come on, man. Not since David. Not since David sent Uriah out in the Bible.
Everyone's an airborne. He's an airborne.
For those out there who don't understand what Tarrerdome just said, he just basically said, "I agree." When he said airborne, that's like saying, "Hell yeah, First Sergeant." He said airborne.
Send your dudes out with the wrong plays. Who do that? That's just a crisis of leadership there.
But that tells you right there that he didn't have much to do with Ford. Like he didn't want that. He was drafted by the GM and the owner, man, or whoever. Mm-hmm. He wasn't drafted by Stefanski. He was a Stefanski pick. Stefanski made that known. But that
You
still
sound
doesn't
like the
mean
Bills
Pats can't.
organization right now.
Get him,
And I thought
Timberlake.
I thought they made. I thought Buffalo made I thought they made the right decision too. I would have let McDermott go too. I thought it was
I'm
time.
talking about their reasoning for letting McDermott go was because he wanted Keon Coleman.
I don't know.
I'm talking about that
Yeah,
explanation.
but that's what
Like,
happens when you let the owner talk. When the owner is in the building once a
right.
month, you can't let the
Jerry
owner.
Jones.
Oh, he in the building every day.
Yeah, every day in the
Every
media.
day.
He
In the
always say
media.
Timberlake, all up in the video,
Always in the
All in the
video.
trying to be
videos.
seen.
All
Yeah.
on the
That's their
radio.
problem.
Like,
That's
go
they,
home.
that,
Don't
that's
even
their
Dancing.
have
one.
like
That's
he
their
gotta have
one.
like great grandchildren by now. Like, go be with your
You
great
do.
grands. Go be with your
He
Yeah.
does.
golly.
He does. But he
He
wants
out
all
there
the
with
shine,
bad
man.
feet, everything.
Yeah. He wants all the shine. If it's not gonna happen under his watch, it just ain't gonna happen. That's how he look at it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That's why
Unfortunately.
we say we need that for all of us in the NFC East. He is the most important man on earth. Keep that joker alive.
Keep
I
him
don't
up.
care if he put that joker, keep him up in a heart monitor. Do whatever you gotta do to keep him alive. We need him. We need him. Put him in heart. Do whatever you gotta do. Give him as many heart transplants as possible. I don't care how many cuts he got down the middle of his chest.
God
Keep him
Almighty, you
alive.
just trying to keep the man alive. That remind me of
Keep him alive.
when Barry Switzer was at Oklahoma. They were getting ready to play Oklahoma State, and Thurman Thomas was starting, and he told his defense, "Look, whatever you do, don't hurt Thurman Thomas, because that kid Barry Sanders behind him will kill us all."
Leave him in there.
Now,
Mhm.
what he needs to do is find another corner across from Quinion Mitchell. That's what you need to find. You putting the door Jackson back out there
Hey,
next year?
Oh no, I hope not. Hell no.
hey, y'all know what I think
Lord.
about him. He need to go through a door number 1, 2, or 3. Either one of them. He can pick
still-
either one. Pick
still put
a
it-
door to
nice
go
back
through
in
and
the
then go
day,
through that
man.
one.
Hey, don't even let him pick. Throw him out like they threw out Eddie Murphy and Beverly Hills Cop. Sit him to the glass.
To the glass.
Right.
And then charge him for the glass.
Y'all still
Right,
putting the door
going through the
Jackson out there
glass.
next year, man.
No, can't do it, man.
You know what?
I'd
If
rather,
they do,
I'd rather have a washed up veteran.
I tell you what, if they put a Dory Jackson out there, y'all better come from Michi like y'all been coming from me all season. Because he is gonna be the problem, Michi. If Michi put him back out there, y'all better be calling for his job the same way y'all was calling for mine. That's right.
You was the OC though, dude.
No. That's two
No,
different things.
I was
you had too much weapons not to be doing what you were doing from
Yeah,
last
you had the best
had
starting
trying to
five in
tell
all of
y'all.
football.
You had no excuse.
Look, I be trying to tell y'all, I can only do so much. People don't, and I'm gonna do it like this. They trying to hold a black man down. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
I'm only human,
They ain't gonna pull the race card.
born to make mistakes.
When all else fails, do that,
Pull the race
right?
card.
Yeah. There you go. The big joker. Put it on your forehead. Like, there you go right there.
Yeah,
That's
there you
right.
go right there.
Race.
Winning book right here. Winning.
There you go.
Hey, real quick,
But
man.
look,
did
man,
y'all
y'all already
see-
know.
I got one
Go ahead.
more. Did anybody see that they didn't make Bill Belichick
Yes.
first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
man,
crazy.
that's
a travesty. Hey,
That
man,
is crazy.
all bets are off, man. I saw that.
That was crazy. That's
Wolfie
crazy.
just did a
That's
clip
nuts,
on that,
man.
man. Hey, man.
Crazy.
So, hey, like they said, is that same? Because they're saying, oh, well, it's because it's Spygate, Deflategate. Okay, cool. Well, guess what? If that's the case, then all of them other players that were on that team should be passed up too, because they were just as part of it. And you cannot tell me they didn't know about it. They know.
Everybody.
Put it to you like this: well, Sean Payton can't be on first ballot either because he had Bounty Gate under him.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Mhm.
You can put the
He did.
same, stipulations on a coach,
Mhm.
but that's crazy, man. That's holding the
Yeah,
breath
that's
and
crazy.
going
There's
up.
no
When I
reason.
seen that, I was like, "That's wild."
That's
Bill got
crazy.
passed up. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody
That
said
I thought
That was
I
some
have a
influence
question.
there.
I did have
Nobody
a question.
said.
I did have a question because it was interesting that I got that alert, but then earlier, I think either late last night or early today, I watched a clip of when Jimmy Johnson was inducted, and I was wondering how long did he have to wait in order to be inducted?
There was probably some influence behind that one too. What I'm saying is there are a couple of influential owners who can kind of hold your stuff up. I'm willing to bet, man. Maybe Bob Kraft was like, "Hey, go ahead and go ahead and put the sauce on this one. Let them know.
It's a little bit of home cooking.
Yeah, just take a little bit of money to get this thing.
Okay.
I know for a player, you got to be out at least 5 years. I don't know what it is.
5 years. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is for a coach though. A coach maybe you can get in the year after you retire. So because he just retired last year or whatever.
Because he went to UNC.
He down here with his girlfriend at UNC, going to classes.
Yeah. That's why he ain't leaving. That's why he ain't leaving. he got to make sure she graduates.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But I saw that earlier. I saw that earlier, man. I was like, this can't be real. This got to be fake.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Look at Callie said,
look, y'all already know, man. Look, y'all know how we do, man. We keep this thing an hour or below. And right now we're over because we was having some good commentary. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it straight. We're going to keep 100 and keep things the same. I want to give a big shout out to Tarrerdome. I want to give a big shout out to Ellison, man. And a big major shout out to TJ for coming in, man, sitting with us. We appreciate y'all. Callie Young, what up, man? We appreciate y'all. Juice, what's good? Man, appreciate y'all for coming out. But guess what? We're time to roll, man. So with that being said, man, peace, love, and hair grease for those who got hair, unlike myself. We got to call it a night. I mean, with that being said, man, we love y'all. Holla at y'all. See y'all next time.